Man, I had an epiphany tonight, and I'll tell you all about it. Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. It's Saturday night, we did game night. We actually recorded something special for Christmas Day. Yes, you're probably saying, is that a Steven and Friends episode on Christmas Day? Yeah, it's an idea that we've had for a little bit and thought it would be fun to do, and we did it. And I owe a lot of thanks to one particular person, but if I thank that person, you'll know immediately what it is. You'll know immediately what game it was and what we did specifically, so I'll save it. But that I owe a lot to one person for making it a reality, and you'll know what I mean once you see the video. So that went well. Also, after we were done, because it was a relatively short video, afterwards we just talked to everybody, as we always do, but like it meant a lot. It always means a lot to talk to everyone on Saturday, but it meant a lot now because, you know, we won't talk to everyone again until after Christmas, and it's just a reminder that for a lot of these people, we haven't seen them all year. And in the case of, you know, a few of them, we did get to see them briefly for Extra Life, but it's not the same. And we miss everybody. And, you know, we hope that we get to see them and celebrate with them at some point in the near future. We're working towards it, but it was a heartfelt conversation. It was just nice to talk with everyone tonight. However, let me tell you about this epiphany. After we were done, I don't know why it occurred to me, but for whatever reason it occurred to me that this entire year I have not suffered from, I don't know what the official term is for them, so I'm going to call them eye boogers. Eye boogers. Some of you are saying, huh? Some of you are saying, hey, I know what you're talking about. This won't be a gross vlog, I promise. There's a little tiny part of this where I'm going to explain what that is. I developed eye allergies. This is something I didn't have until maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, but I think like 2 years ago. I never had any sort of eye allergies. I never dealt with anything. And then out of nowhere, seemingly, I started to get, like, I don't know how to describe it. You know how you rub your eyes sometimes? You got like something slimy? Like that. And it was pretty consistent. It was like every day, sometimes twice a day, you know, I was getting, you know, stuff in my eyes. And at the time, it was driving me crazy. I started taking allergy meds and, you know, just doing everything I could to combat it because I was not used to it at all. And sometimes wearing contacts, I mean, I guess it would happen even in glasses, but contacts especially, like it would inhibit your ability to see. Like it would be stuck on your eye in such a way that you can't see well. Some of you know what I'm talking about. This is not probably the most common thing in the world, but there's plenty of you out there that can relate to this specific thing. Anyway, I realized tonight that I haven't dealt with that at all this year. At all. Not once. And one of two things have happened. Either one, I'm over it. It went away. Or maybe consistently keeping the allergy meds in my system has kept it at bay, although it didn't last year. And I've been very consistent, and I was still having issues with it to some extent. Or what I think might be the more likely situation is, even though we don't go out that often in our day-to-day, I'm not talking about 2020, I'm talking about the before times. Even though we don't go out that often, we are outside of the house a few times a week. You know, we're not out doing stuff a lot, but we go do groceries, we go get food, you know, we're out of the house at least a little bit. I'm thinking, possibly, that was enough that allergies were affecting my eyes, and that because this year we really have not went out almost at all, maybe that's why I haven't experienced that at all. I don't know. Yesterday on the vlog we were talking about, you know, things that happened that were good. And this is kind of an accidental thing, but I guess one of the weird things that are good as a result of not going out, which is bad, is that I haven't dealt with any of the weird eye allergies. And they're not like detrimental to my health or anything. They're just mostly an annoyance. But yeah, just something weird I noticed tonight. And it's strange because you tend to notice things when there's problems. You don't notice things when they've cleared up. Sometimes it takes a while. And I'm super curious now. I'm like, is this because we've been inside all year? Is that why this happened? When things start to go back to normal and, we're going out again, will I notice this stuff coming back? Or do I finally have enough allergy medication in my system, enough buildup of it or whatever, that I'm okay? Or did it just spontaneously go away? It spontaneously arrived, so I guess it could just spontaneously leave. I don't know. It's kind of a weird thing. It might be a weird thing to make a vlog about too, but one of the things, and I don't know if people always consider this whenever I do vlogs, is one of the reasons I do vlogs is, yes, it's a diary of sorts, but it also helps me keep track of things. If I make it a permanent part of this ongoing, adventure, this ongoing video diary, it's easier to remember certain things. So if at any point in the future I'm like, I wonder, back when I was dealing with that, I wonder if there's information about that. And there is. Sometimes I'll rewatch videos to learn how I was feeling about a certain thing, or if I was dealing with any sort of weird side effect or health thing. I actually do use that. It's just, it's also public and on the internet. And I'm okay with that. It creates interesting discussions, and sometimes I learn things from folks. And sometimes they learn things from me, so I guess it works out. Anyway, that's it. I'm really excited for folks to see this thing we made for Christmas. Actually, it's kind of exciting. We have something on Christmas Day, on Stephen Plays for Christmas, and then the next day is Saturday, which is another Stephen and Friends, and we have another Christmas themed Stephen and Friends. So we actually have 2 Stephen and Friends Christmas videos back to back, and I'm really excited for it, and I can't wait for you all to see it. And I really hope that it brings some level of Christmas cheer into your lives in a year that has, it honestly needs it more than ever. So hopefully some of you will get some smiles and laughs out of it, because I know we did, and it meant a lot to us to make them. Yeah. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow's Sunday. It's our day off. Probably going to do just a little bit of stuff, but looking forward to relaxing a little bit tomorrow. That'll be nice. And probably starting the day off with a big breakfast. That would be great. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?